Hello All Blacks fans. New Zealand captain Sam Cane hopes their record defeat by South Africa might prove a blessing in disguise ahead of the World Cup in France, where they will be one of the favourites. If you don't want to miss this and other news, subscribe to the channel now so that YouTube continues to send you the news that I bring you daily about the All Blacks. Now let's get the news. The All Blacks suffered their heaviest test defeat in losing 35-7 at Twickenham to the Springboks in a warm-up game on Friday and have since moved on to their training camp in Germany. With a couple of days to settle, I think we'll look back and hopefully take the lessons we have from the game and implement them, Cane told New Zealand television. Then I really hope that we can look back and say we're glad it happened when it did. But only time will tell. It was a horrible feeling on Friday night and the next day. Cane suggested he and the rest of the squad would be putting in extra work to make up for the defeat. It's pretty easy to focus on the work, particularly coming off the game we just had at the weekend, he said. The All Blacks play the opening game of the World Cup against hosts France in Paris on September 8, and the skipper said anticipation levels were rising. I think it's probably natural. The build-up has been a long time coming. There is a lot riding on it, we know that, but we're pretty excited by the challenge and we know that anything can happen. All our efforts are going into nailing this first game and we'll reset and continue that path. It's cool that it's finally here, he added. Meanwhile, France centre Jonathan Dante is a doubt to face New Zealand due to a hamstring injury, the French Rugby Federation, FFR, said on Wednesday. La Rochelle's Dante, 30, will undergo further tests over the coming days before the hosts play the All Blacks on September 8. Dante won his 23rd Test cap on Sunday, scoring in the warm-up win over Australia, and has become a leading figure in Fabien Galthi's side. After the France game against Australia, Jonathan Dante underwent extra tests, which showed a slight problem with his hamstring, the FFR said. Next week, a training schedule will be adapted to his situation. Bulldozing midfielder Dante could be replaced in the starting lineup by Bordeaux Beagles' Yoram Moefana or Arthur Vincent of Montpellier. France are already without fly-half Romain Tamick for the whole tournament due to a serious knee injury and tight head prop Cyril Bailey for at least their first two games with a calf strain. What to expect from the match against France? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any All Blacks news. Leave your comment below. Your opinion is very important for All Blacks. I'll be back soon with more news.